Fam, what is up with the squad? It's such your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies in the building. Back like I never left. I bought Coach Coleman. Contacts Coleman in
Hey.
the building. Yeah, we live. You ain't got to be silent that long. We live right now. Coach Coleman in the building. Coach, you doing okay? You doing okay?
Man,
Everything
I'm
all right
doing
today?
great. It's Thursday
Okay,
night.
good.
Thursday is my
Okay,
Friday.
good. Let me say this. Hey, what y'all gonna say now? See, what y'all gonna say now? All y'all was in my chat, couldn't stop typing about Camila Cardoso. Couldn't stop telling me about how y'all didn't need Camila Cardoso. Couldn't stop telling me about how Camila Cardoso soft. Camila Cardoso don't do this. Camila Cardoso don't do that. Camila Cardoso need to be on the bench. Camila Cardoso, she ain't no big. Camila Cardoso ain't she ain't elite. Stop playing with me. See what happened when you go through Camila Cardoso? See what happened when you go through Camila Cardoso? See, y'all gonna stop that goddamn disrespect. Y'all gonna stop that goddamn disrespect, man. I'm calling it out. I told y'all, March 1st, I went on what? March 1st, I went on what? Put it in the chat. March 1st, I went on what? I chose violence on March 1st. I chose violence March 1st. I told y'all I'm not playing with y'all about these Gamecocks no more. I'm not playing with y'all about these Gamecocks no more. Now all y'all owe Camila Cardoso an apology. Because when you are intentional about going to Camila Cardoso, she is intentional about delivering. Look how she did. I think she scored the first 10 out there. Scored the first 10. Do you see what it looked like when Vandersloot when she make it about when Vandersloot make it about getting into Camila? Man, did y'all see that nice 3x3 bounce pass Angel hit Camila with at the end of the game? See, it started at the end of the last game, and I didn't want to say nothing. I was trying to be quiet. I didn't want to say nothing. I was trying to give y'all a break on Miller. But it started at the end of the last game. I told you that's crazy. Now y'all spent 38 minutes saying y'all couldn't get it to her, and then you spent the last 2 minutes trying to force it to her. You could get it to her in traffic. You could get it to her with a high pass, with a low pass, any kind of way. Came out tonight and won a game that y'all didn't even think y'all was gonna win. Won a game y'all didn't even think y'all was gonna win. Y'all better put some respect on her name. Y'all gonna put some respect on her name. Y'all was talking about, oh, Angel need help. Angel need a partner. Angel need a running mate. Fucking 6'7". You see what 6'7" look like running the floor. And I'm so glad that Camila talked her own shit in the presser. If you didn't see the presser, please go back and watch it. She's at the very beginning. Go listen to Camila. Because I told y'all what? Camila Cardoso's passing underrated. She tell you her own self. My passing underrated. I'm really good at passing out the double team. You see what it looked like when she do it? Man, trust that kid. Trust that kid. That's a winner. That's a winner that we talking about. But it's because she a Gamecock. It's because she came out of Staley's system. It's all these other reasons that y'all don't want to put no respect on her name. But that's a 2-time national champion. Only big out of South Carolina with 2 of them things. Love Asia. Love Aaliyah. The only one that got 2 named Camila Cardoso. All right, Coach, I'm sorry. Back to you. Let's back to the regularly scheduled program. I didn't mean to get on my soapbox, but I'm going to talk my shit tonight. What you going to say now? Let's go, Coach. What's happening?
Come and talk to me. All right. Man, it was great game tonight. It's what you call using the screen. So they had Chicago tonight, just real quick, they had screen and roll, and then he had screen and slip. Screen and roll is when they're playing the screener, and then they roll and the post player seals the defender. The screen and the slip is what we've seen when they're playing the ball handler. They're playing the ball handler, and then the screener slips, and they get a pass. And then also you had Camilla playing the trailer, and you saw a few times hitting the trailer is last year. The rebounder kicks out, and you trail on purpose because you what you call this when we talk about that secondary offense. And so we can go into that trailer for they call it a quick hitter, cutting to the post or to a post cut. And so they did some of that. So great job on defense. I just wish the officials are more consistent on how they call fouls on it, and then hopefully she can earn more fouls because she's working hard. So I just wanted to say that. But also for the veteran, Van Sluten. Man, I got Starbucks stuck on the left side, Emily. It's like stuck on the left side. I'm trying to.
Bro, nuts.
I'm not even eating it. It's just stuck. Van Sluten,
Only
Courtney
coach,
Van.
bro. Only coach. Only coach.
Van Sluten did a great
Yeah, we
job
family.
of stretching the court. And see, when you feed the post, now you have to keep the defense honest, and it stretches out the defense, and now it stretches what we call the shooting lanes for the shooters to give them better open looks, because now they got to decide when they're going to pinch down in the post or when they got to protect or they got to play perimeter defense. So if they stick to that formula and keep working on it, they'll be successful. One thing I do want to say, when you have two different coaches in two different seasons, you have change of what coaches, change the philosophy, and change of what schemes. And so it takes time. So from game one to now, I did see progression. It may not seem like it. I get it. I applaud fans for being so loyal. They want to see wins right away. But when there's a system you're trying to put in place so it works well and it highlights the skills and ability, and I'm not saying that Tyler is the great fit. I'm saying I understand when it takes time for people to get used to the system, and there's some players coming in, they're getting used to each other, understanding each other, and understanding where to put each other in the strength. It's not just the coach's responsibility to put players in the strength, but the people I'm playing with on the court is our responsibility to put each other in our strengths as well too. It's not everything coaching staff. It's all works together. But that's what I have just on the recap of that
because
game.
that Starburst taking you out because you was like, coaches got this responsibility and everything. That coach, that Starburst
I
taking
know
you
it's
out.
on
that Starburst killing you right now. He was like, yeah, the coaches got the responsibilities and everything. Yeah, the responsibilities. I hear you. Yeah, I'm
it's
getting.
finally getting loose. I apologize. For some reason, it
Yeah,
got stuck on that left
no, I'm
side.
teasing you. I'm teasing you, man. I just thought it was funny that you was like, hey, it's a Starburst. So I got to know this. What flavor was it? I hope it ain't lemon. That's the worst one to have stuck
No,
right
it's
there. Brother,
strawberry.
like, okay, that's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. That's the pink one, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
wasn't a bad one.
strawberry. Yeah, if it was
Yeah,
lemon, you
yeah,
would have saw my lips all turned.
yeah. That orange, bro. You had to come off camera for me. And I understand. Yeah, yeah. Strawberry cherry. So you go for the pink flavor pack. I'm with you, Lisa
Yeah,
Pugh. What's happening? Let's go. So yeah, I'm still talking my trash, y'all. I'm still talking my trash. And I know that coach is gonna give scorers and all of that, and he's gonna. I want him to say it again when he said, but I'm gonna tell y'all what I wanted to tell y'all about about this game right here, and about this young lady, because y'all spent so much time throwing mud on her name,
uh,
just throwing mud at her for no reason.
right.
This kid played 26 minutes. She gave y'all 23. I want y'all to see I want you to see my motherfucking face. Listen, I said this kid played 23. I'm sorry, 26 minutes, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, only 1 turnover. She shot 70% from the field. She shot 83% from the free throw. She got 3 fouls quick in the first half. And Camila Cardoso didn't get another foul for the rest of the game. You talk about the growth that they don't want to give her the credit for. You watched her make an adjustment in the game to the way that the referees were calling the game, to the point that she was able to stay on the floor as much as she needed to stay on the floor. You know why? Because she didn't foul again after the first half. See, ain't nobody gonna talk about that. Y'all gonna glaze right over. Y'all gonna glaze right over that. Y'all gonna glaze right over that. They ain't gonna give her no credit for that. So I know you gonna get to double digit scorers, but yeah, but plus 6, and I'm gonna call it out. And so here's the thing: for Chicago, it ain't no reason for you to get up and try nothing else. You got the winning combination right there. Tyler is doing better managing Angel and Miller's minutes. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I'll go back and watch that part. I was just so focused on the fact that they stayed true to the plan. They stayed true to the plan.
Right.
They stayed true to the game plan and they executed from start to finish, no matter what Dallas did. Now I'm gonna tell you something that they gotta fix. Better fix that defense because we got out of there with the win. But you mess around and give Enrique Agumbawale 45 more seconds, and this thing could have looked like something else.
Yes.
Okay, because they couldn't stop her shadow tonight. Do you hear me? They couldn't stop her shadow, coach.
No.
It didn't matter who. It didn't matter who was out. It didn't matter what they was gonna do.
I think in that, I gotta agree with you. I think in that situation, you hope you build enough lead and momentum. Sometimes it's kind of the a player is going to get off, so we're not trying to stop them. We're just trying to do enough slowing down to put ourselves in position to be successful. I'll be honest with you, it's not just saying because if you put all your attention on stopping, then somebody's going to get you. So how can we just slow them down? And they slowed her down enough. They slowed Enrique down enough in the first half. So you got to give them credit, Chicago credit for that. But just great players like that, you're not going to keep them down the whole time. And also a young team. When I say young, even though you have a vet, but young in experience in managing a professional game, if that makes sense. Knowing how to change their gears and switch their gears defensively so they can, have what you call spurts of defense that they need and spurts of offense and sets. And so I think that's coming. And again, they play good teams coming. Chicago has played top tier teams in the WNBA from last season. They're still top tier. So that's a good thing because you get a glimpse of this is what it takes to be great and to play great. And then it prepares them to play the other competition comes up. So to me, it looks like it's gradually paying off because like I said, even against New York Liberty, where they fell short is they only had 9 points in the second quarter. And so therefore we talk about defense. Phoenix, what happened third quarter, couldn't score and then let them back in the game within a 5-6 point thing. And then again, not enough defense in the fourth quarter. So you're seeing the theme, you're looking at the theme, and then their coaching staff is doing their best to address it. And the players today are looking comfortable. So I think they got another one coming up soon where it's within their reach. It's just like you said, continue to stick with the plan that works for the talent that you have on the court.
Absolutely. I mean, Angel, and then Angel's not going to continue to have. She's averaging a double, 10 points, 14 rebounds. She's not going to have games where she has 6 points, right? She won't have too many games where she's giving you 6 points, 9 rebounds, but she had 5 assists. She didn't have a good shooting night though, so that'll be added in really quickly. Yeah, Atkins was getting cooked on defense. Yeah, I see you saying Pacers in big trouble. They shouldn't bricks going back home. Listen, I saw the game tonight. If the Pacers don't go close tonight, I mean, if they don't go close Saturday night,
that's 7.
What my man Rob say? It's gonna be hell to pay the captain. Game 7. Every superstar that's anybody in New York will be in the building. Every Nick that was ever a Nick will be in the building if they let a Game 7 get back to New York. Because Game 7 would be in New York, right?
Allen Houston, Larry Johnson. I mean, you name it. You
gotta let Charles Oakley in the building if it's a Game 7 in New York. I don't want to get in. I'm not gonna go into the NBA, but I just wanted to say that part because we was just talking about that. Like, yeah, you gotta let Charles Oakley in the building if it's a Game 7 in New York.
With the Pacers, definitely.
Yeah,
and then Halliburton giving the Reggie Miller side,
and then Reggie, Reggie's in the building calling the game. Oh, historic!
Yeah,
Madison Square Garden, Game 7.
I can't stand when Reggie called the game. I really can't. But that's a whole different. I digress.
He's just in the building. Him and Spike will have on more orange and blue than we care to see. You know how I go. He have on more orange and blue than the Knicks.
Right.
You know how I go. Okay, let me see. Sky perimeter defense. Lord Jeebus.
Yeah.
JJ 579 Charles. You have to let Charles in the building for Game 7. Absolutely.
And by the way, Charles didn't graduate, but played at my alma mater, Virginia Union University, as well as Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace and I were in school together at the same time. So and he's a soft gentleman. He is. If nobody knows that Ben Wallace is how he's soft, he plays aggressive on the court, but he was very soft spoken on campus as well. Ben Wallace. So that's really who
I met him at Bobblehead night. I got Ben's Bobblehead when they were getting ready to close the Palace at Auburn Hills. He very soft spoken, quiet guy.
Yeah.
Really, really humble, cool dude. Angel wasn't shooting good, so she excelled in what it took to win. Hey, Angel got to win. Angel's a winner. That's what I expect from Angel. That's what I expect from Angel. But tonight is all about Camila Cardoso for me.
Yes.
Tonight is all about Camila Cardoso.
She
Let me
was
see.
having.
Let me see. Is she on the WNBA front page? What's happening here?
Yes, she is. They did. They gave her some love. Go check it out. Go check it out.
She ain't on my ESPN page. It's Angel.
I know we're gonna get the scorers, but I also wanted to, Auntie, as you're looking for that, talk about the no names with the name, the Valkyries. I thought they played, but I call them the no names because there's nothing. It's not a name that says, "Oh, I want to go to that game to watch the Valkyrie." It's not for me. Maybe for somebody in chat fam. You know.
Well, Kayla Thornton probably because people follow her. Lisa Pugh, I heard that the Miracle Writer for you checked in from the book signing. I'm glad that you got the signed copies of her book. I'm glad it was a nice event. I am super, super, super happy that Dawn Staley is a New York Times best-selling author. One more thing that we can put now, who's a Hall of Fame coach and a gold medalist and a Black female and a New York Times bestseller, and all of these things that she is, that makes her that walking piece of history that we are. It's so proud of, man. It's a good fucking night to be a Gamecock. I'm just gonna say that it's a good fucking night to be a Gamecock, man. It's really good to be a Gamecock. It's a really good night to be a Gamecock, man. Gamecock, stand up. And then matter of fact, just South Carolina, stand up, because Ellie and the crew brought the fans out and put the boots on the ground in Barclays. Okay, did y'all see it? If you missed it, you got to see Ellie whip the fan out and put the boots on the ground in Barclays. Okay, check it out. Now I'm trying to tell y'all, South Carolina was all over basketball tonight. South Carolina was all over basketball tonight. Let's go. Coach, I know you say you got scorers. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
I'm enjoying it. I'm like, look,
I'm just noticing all of the South Carolina stuff that was going on tonight.
Let you have your moment. Let you have your
Ellie
moment.
said, "Where the fans at?" Didn't she? If y'all missed it, check Ellie out. Now they were getting down there. Yeah, where the fans at? They were getting down. Damn it.
Have my fan.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Hey, yeah, hey, it was on. It was on. They had to put their boots on the ground.
Okay, I know. Had a moment. You got me cut. You got me gassed up. Hold on. Let me slow down. Hold on.
Hey, party for the breakout. You hear that? Where them fans at? Where them fans at? Oh, it's gonna go down.
Hey, I felt that in my chest. Hold on. When you feel the music in your chest, it's you next level. That's next level.
I mean, I don't know. I love music. Like I was telling my people today, like they was laughing because I was in there rapping and singing, and it was like, sometimes you just got to feed your soul. Sometimes I just feed my soul, right? So, and sometimes I'm trying to feed my soul so much I can't even hear the music loud enough. So much. That's how much I love the music. Like it'd be like, dang, I need to go just get in the car and hear it. I can't get the bass exactly where I need to hear it right now. So, yeah, great night. Let me see. Did you make it to the book signing, to the book event? Yeah, Lisa Pugh made it. I don't know how y'all keep missing each other. y'all wear y'all wear Says Talk Sports something, so y'all can be, hey Says Talk Sports like that.
Did you do it? Did you check that?
Yeah.
You left your fan, Lisa. Go get your fan. In
South Carolina, you can't leave your fan. You gotta walk around with that like in your back pocket. Like you don't never know what you gonna hear. Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
Why you leave your fan? What?
Come on, coach. I know you got scorers. Let's go.
Yeah, before we talk about scorers, I do want to say that Valks did a great job, and
oh yeah, let's talk about the Valks.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
just want
forgot
to
I was
say
talking
that
so much
Vouch led
about Camila Cardoso. Yeah, let's talk about the Valks.
Vouch led most of the game
Yes, they did.
until that like last 3 minutes, 2 minutes, it was
Mhm.
back and forth for fourth quarter. So they did a good job of controlling the tempo of the game. And if people notice, they put the game within what points reach. So they kept it
Mhm.
within winnable. They couldn't go past that mid 70s, those
Mhm.
70s. And so they knew what they were capable of. They controlled the shot clock very well. They were very intentional. Um, and to me, 70s, mid 70s, low 70s, that's the average WNBA game. That's pretty much, respectful defense in that aspect where we say enough defense was played and you
Mhm.
needed a little bit of offense in the end for somebody to win that game. And that's what you did. You had Stewie come in and Stewie sold one or two.
Oh yeah,
Fast to
Stewie
get
is a
to the
crafty
line.
vet. I ain't mad, Stewie, and
And
she fell all out too. I like, yeah, go Stewie. Sit
what
home
you,
with it, Stewie.
with the
Yeah,
my
hey,
eye, my
Stewie, yeah,
eyes.
yeah, absolutely.
And so I tonight I had personal feelings to Nakazi because I wasn't understanding some of the waivers and the cuts, but I will say right now have a pretty good system in
Mhm.
place
It
that's
starts with
helping them
defense for
shine.
sure. It's
Yeah,
definitely
so
starting with defense. I will say this, Nakasi, yeah, she got them playing defense. They definitely showed up better, right? You could tell that they had just saw this team. Uh, but okay, I don't want to take anything away from the Golden State Valkyrie because the Valks, good game. Down the stretch they figured, they faltered. But good showing.
right.
Um, but New York, I thought that like without Stewie,
Uh
you don't get this thing done. And I mean, Anescu was really doing her thing, but
right.
somebody pointed out to me that when Anescu leads in points, they lose. And so it looked good, like wow, Anescu 24 points, and I was like, damn, okay, 24 points until I saw that she took 20, until I saw that she took 21 shots.
Yeah, that's no cute.
It's
That's
no
too much.
cute, like
Yeah, that's too many shots.
that's unacceptable, bro. Like, hey, okay, you're overdoing it, bro. I
Right.
appreciate the 4 for 4 from the free throw line. What 7 of 21? No, thank you. We'll pass. We'll pass. I mean, they got it done, but I think this game to me said a lot about how important Jonquel Jones is to this team, and
Yes, yes.
the Golden
Because
State, the Golden State Valks, they were like interior presence away from being able to really make some noise in this game. And so when y'all show up New York to play Washington, is it going to be with Jonquel? Because now we're talking about a Dolson and a Shakira Austin who we just saw was on the heater to start the game. So New York, we gonna see really like the New York Washington matchup could be a much better game than previously expected if Jonquel is still out because we really gonna see what the interior is made of. So just like Enrique with her 25 shots tonight. Yeah, I didn't even look to see how many Enrique shot. I'll look at that, but I do know if they messed around gave Enrique 45 more seconds in this game, it could have went a different way.
which
That
right.
for the heater that she was on because Enrique was throwing up stuff that I was looking like I'm looking at Enrique shots like it don't even look like you put enough muscle in that. Motherfucker just boop. It was bottoms. You hear me? She was throwing stuff up like just kicking her leg out. Like I'm like, is that even a real? What is the form that you were using for these shots? Hey, it must have looked like an ocean out there for Enrique.
Yeah.
45 more seconds, this thing could have went different.
Oh yeah.
57 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up for us. Run them likes up for us. We appreciate y'all pulling up and hanging out with us. Coach, let's go with the score
I'm
words.
gonna go scores, but if John Quell was activated
Yeah,
tonight, I think it would have been like a 7 to 10 point win uh, for New
could have been
York.
for sure. For
I
sure.
think
You definitely could
that's
have
the
seen it.
difference maker. I'm not saying it would have, but I'm saying it's possibly could have been a little bit different. So
I got you. So my other concern since we talking about Golden State is Kate Martin. Who are you? How you supposed to be the face of the team and you DNP? Uh,
It's just for the poster.
it's
And the
looking like
sign.
it looked like it could be. It looked like it could be Salon's team or Van Loo off the bench. I don't
Salon,
know. Hey,
Janelle, and Salon and Van
somebody gonna
Loo.
tell her, hey, I'm the captain now.
Huh?
Hey, 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 Kate, I'm the
Hey,
captain now.
hey,
I'm
Kay,
the captain now.
are you the captain now?
Hey, did you take my team? Did you take my team? Yeah, she gonna take your team.
The way got
Enrique
all these
shot
stats.
56% for the field and 50% from three.
The
So
way
Enrique took she shot 56. Okay, hold on, Louis. I said I ain't look. Let me go look. You say 56. If you shot 56% from the, I don't care how many shots you took.
the way you got a fantasy team.
If you made over half of them, do I have a fantasy team? Yeah,
No,
man.
the way I'm talking about the way.
Oh, I'm losing to death on fantasy.
No, I said, does Louis have a fantasy team on the league?
Louis, you playing fantasy? That's what people say. Did you take my team? Hey, did you take my friends?
You take my team.
Look at me. Look at
Oh
me.
no.
Look at me. I'm the captain now. Louis say no, coach.
Oh,
Let me see. What did I want to see
Enrique.
what Enrique did.
Enrique was Enrique in there.
Enrique started cooking. I told you 45 more seconds. Enrique almost
Enrique
had a 40 ball.
with the Enrique with the
Enrique
Adobe.
almost had a 40 ball. She had 37 points in 36 minutes. She shot 14 of 25, 6 of 12 from 3, 3 of 3 from free throw. She had 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 fouls, and like I told y'all, she was 45 seconds away from winning this bitch by herself. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. Well, there's that.
Man,
Wow. I don't know
that's
what else to
like
tell you. That's a waste. They wasted down there a 40 ball. That shit's fire. Yeah, that's right,
that was
Louis. Fire.
she ball. That's bionic.
Now I'm gonna tell you what doesn't work. I'm gonna tell you what doesn't work in this
What
situation
does
right
it?
here.
Tell us.
Um, Nalissa Smith in 15 minutes, 1 for 3, no rebounds, no assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 points. Doesn't work.
Yeah, no,
Doesn't work,
no.
especially as a starter.
Yeah,
Especially as a starter on this team.
that's
I did
minus
I did notice that they went away from Tierra McCowan. She didn't
that
start.
that is when I'm gonna get to that, Flatbush. Why you always taking
Ricky,
my script, James?
Ricky is out tomorrow.
Why you taking my script, James? He always stealing my stuff.
James must be looking over your shoulder on your paper or something. I don't know. I don't know. 61 in the chat, y'all. Run them likes up. Know what's up? Anybody know what's up with Rikia? I
Oh.
don't know. Coach is gonna tell us. I'm not gonna jump in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, Dallas didn't have Ty either. Ty was out with the knee.
I feel like James is the personal assistant I never asked to hire.
Hey, listen, James is definitely good for. James is definitely there for. He definitely got the info.
Right, yeah,
He definitely got the.
for
He
sure.
definitely is on the announcement. You think with Ty, they might have gotten it? I would not disagree with that. Yeah, Sky got their first game. Absolutely.
For sure.
Go ahead, coach.
Here we go, talking about Thursday night scorers of tonight's games. Going with Bounce 77, New York Liberty 82. Let's go over to the Bounce. Kayla Thornton 10. Janelle Shalon is my team now, as Auntie would say, 18 and 13. Double club. Monique Billings did suit up after missing from injury. Back in action on tonight. Chipped in with 10 points. That's your double-digit scorers for the Bounce. Liberty. Come out with champions tonight. I mean, with the winners on tonight, not champions. We didn't get to the finals, but you know what I mean. Kennedy Burke had 11. Stewie with the sneaky silent 27. Sabrina, that's cool. 24. We needed Stewie to have more in scoring than her because it looked like they wouldn't have won. And here's the thing. That is a double-digit scorers of that game. But I will say, if you did not have Natasha Cloud with some key plays down the stretch in the fourth quarter, that also helped. And that was your double-digit scorers for that game. Wings 92. Sky, Chicago Sky 97. Congratulations to the Chicago Sky for their first win of this 2025 season. Lord have mercy. Pretty Wings, Dejanay Carrington 15, Hines Allen with 10. Enrique in with 37, season best high. Paige buckets was contained to 15. They kind of kept her riggedy-ragging around and she was distributing, but they did a good job keeping her off a rhythm, must say. And the key thing here is T-Mac did not get into double digits. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 double-digit scorers for the Wings. Over to Chicago Sky. Ariel Atkins, 17. Courtney Van Sloot with the slow-mo heavy, but it worked and it got her to the cup with 13 points. Rebecca Allen with a solid 13. We got Killer Camilla Cardoso, 23 for the Gamecock herself. We are so excited for you. Congratulations to Camilla. That is your double-digit scorers for the Sky. And you didn't need Reese to have a double-double and your double-digit scorers of that game. This is brought to you by Wanda's Wings. Wonders, no bust downs. This time the Baldy's really coming. I promise you. I promise you. I'm coming. And I'm going bike riding on Saturday instead of getting the cut. All right. Back
So
to
it's
you,
not.
LT.
So it's not coming. It's all good. Pause. Okay. So shout out. Let me shout out. Let me shout out to New York Liberty. Let me shout out to New York Liberty because y'all know, even though I got a message out to MJ Lover to see what's going on with the picks. I'm trying to get the picks in because I'm still on my shekels. So I got a shout out to New York Liberty for the win. Natasha Cloud for the one made 3. Chicago Sky for the win. Ariel Atkins for the one made 3. Camilla Cardoso for over 7.5 on the rebounds. Dejanay Carrington for over the 9.5 on the points. And the New York Knicks on the money line for cashing my ticket tonight. Let's go for the shekels, baby. Let's go for the shekels.
Yeah. Where the sound effects at?
You know what I mean?
Where the music at? Where the music at?
Just a couple shecklinaires out here. Just a couple shecklinaires. Oh, Coach, you just said I need some get some cheering. Shout out for the ticket. Shout out for the ticket. Okay. So I know we got some pick'ems and stuff coming up, and then y'all know it's Thursday night. So what that mean? My show about to come on. The Shy. y'all got a new show, yeah.
Oh, you got a new show,
so it's time for the Shy.
Kicking us out early.
But for real, I wanted to talk about 4 overlooked early WNBA MVPs. Okay.
All
hey,
right.
I'm looking for the Shecklinaire. So I saw this article on Yahoo Sports. Shout out Yahoo Sports. Yeah, I'm getting him back. I'm getting him back. So what we working on is MJ, and we're gonna get Mr. Shake My Hand together. We got a plan. We got a plan where we're gonna do ladder picks, and we got a plan where you try to win $100 a day without spending 20, without spending more than 20. $100 a day without spending more than 20. So, but that's for education, information, and entertainment purposes only. And if you need it, use it. 1-800-GAMBLER. They there for you. You can text them, you can call them, you can pull them up on their website. But let me get back to this. Yeah, I got to get rid of Cardoso, man. 69% for the field is just garbage. I got to get what the hell? Get her out of here, Ghost. Okay, so 4 overlooked early WNBA MVP candidates. This is an article by Megan Hall for the win from Yahoo Sports. I want to know what y'all think about it. Let's talk about it. Of course, Aces 1-3, they mentioned that, but 4 overlooked. And they say that Caitlin Clark started the season as the MVP odds-on favorite, is what they said. So tell me what y'all think about these 4 players as potential MVPs. Number 4, Aaliyah Boston. And they say he's quietly stringing together some MVP level performances. Look calm, composed. Out of the 37 assists, the Indiana guard has made in 4 games of action. 19 of them have gone to Boston. That's over 50% of Clark's distribution. Hear me now. And then she got 2 double doubles at least 20 and 10. She leads the league in blocks with 11 as of the time this article came out, and 5th in the league in total rebounds. Kid cooking. Kid cooking.
Hey,
Kid cooking.
coming out her prayer
Kid
closet.
cooking. Kid cooking. Kid cooking.
That's why we
Number
pray.
number three on the list. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is Aaliyah Boston in the MVP conversation? Do y'all got her in the MVP conversation?
For sure.
That's what they say. As of the time of this, at the time of this article being posted. Yeah, they are reporting that she led the league. She also leads the league in blocks with 11 as of this publication. And this was May 29th at 4:22 p.m. Yeah. If you see the same games played metric, the NBA uses WNBA players got to play more than 35 games. Oh yeah. Asia will separate from the pack. Yeah. Sure. Right now we just talking about way too early people that may need to be in the conversation.
Right.
Next up on the list, Kelsey, the offense plum. Y'all got Kelsey Plum in the conversation for MVP. Is Kelsey in the conversation for MVP? They got a lot of injuries right now. You know, Cameron's out, Ray Burrell's out, Rakia's out, Allman is out. She had 37. Followed it up 5 performances of 16 points or more, 3 stat lines of 25 or more, average of 25.2, 5.5, 2.7 steals through 6 games. Leads the league in total points, made 3-pointers and steals. Also top 5 in total assists. Can she sustain this production? I would definitely I like AB in the conversation for defensive player of the year as well. Leading the league in blocks, rebounds. Yeah, hell yeah. Up there in rebounds too. No defense, no for KP. But for KP, listen, if she's leading the league right now, y'all, in total points, made threes and steals, top 5 in total assists, averaging 25 and 2, 2.7 steals. I guess that must be like 5.5 assists. Like, yo, I like most improved. Okay. But I mean, leading the league and all of that, you got to be in the conversation. You might not win it, but you gonna be in the conversation. Leading the league in points, threes, and steals, and top 5 in assists. Well, like it or not, Kelsey the offense plum is in the conversation. She might not win it, but goddamn, you got to put that in the conversation.
Yeah, it put you in
How
contention.
You not put that in the conversation?
Yeah, it put you in contention just based off numbers.
You open the season up with down there a 40 ball. You done had 3 games with 25 or more. Yes. I don't know if she could sustain that production, but if we had to talk about the MVP right now, hell yeah, she's in the conversation. I don't know if they're gonna stay on the losing team, Louis. That may be the thing. That's one of the things that'll be stacked against her. But you got to put them numbers in the conversation. Okay, y'all, please stop telling me that's only 6 games in. What part of the goddamn way too early MVP conversation part did y'all miss? We know it's 6 games.
We just having fun. Hoopers just want to have fun. We hooping,
bro. If it's too early for you to have fun, just having a conversation, just bow out, bro. It's cool. But when you be like, it's only 6 games, bro, we knew that, bro. That's like that's such a like a Debbie Downer type answer, spoiled brat, for real. You like,
know.
It's only 6 games though. Come on, spoiled brat. Like, we know, bro. Like, I led with way too early. Like, I love it here, bro. I love it here.
Did you hear the words coming out our mouth?
I love it here. I love it here. Okay, so it's too early for spoiled brat. Spoiled brat was like, forget all of them. Check back at game 37.5. Spoiled brat is more ready to have the conversation in. It's cool, spoiled brat, no problem.
Maybe a game 22. You know, you talking about game 6. You know,
spoiled brat like, not right now. I'm just saying, I don't think KP keep that up. I'm messing with you, spoiled brat. I'm messing with you. I know.
Same
I don't
six,
know that. So
16.
here's the
No,
thing. I
okay,
don't know if she's
right.
gonna be able to sustain it, but I also don't know if she's gonna have the opportunity to sustain those type of numbers when
Right, right.
Cam comes back. Right?
Great
When
point.
Cam comes back, when Rakia comes back, as they get healthier, will she have to be the offense? I don't know. So she, I would think that maybe you might see maybe that some of the points come down and the assists go up. The steals will probably still be there. Kelsey Plum is she's always gonna hustle, but as they get healthy, I don't know if she's gonna be dropping damn near 40 balls every night. Like I'm not expecting that. Plum gonna be back to her Vegas ways. God damn, Benji baby
Hey,
come in.
that's tough,
Benji come
Fancy
in.
baby.
Benji come in like, wow, shut of reality. Let me
Wow,
tell you something.
it ain't gonna
Pow! She's
last.
going right. She's like, Cinderella turning back into a pumpkin.
Man, I thought we was gonna make it last forever, Benji baby. Make it
KP
last
MVP for my
forever.
fantasy, but in real life, nope.
Nope.
But you need her to keep you want her to sustain them numbers for your fantasy for sure.
Right,
I got it.
right.
I got it. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Man.
So next up is NECA. NECA Agumake. So NECA was MVP in 2016.
Uh-huh.
2016. What they say she was in the MVP conversation last season. I don't remember that part of the conversation, but maybe. I really don't. I don't remember. I don't remember NECA having like just an outstanding season last year. Like I remember NECA being solid, but I thought Seattle was clunky.
Yeah,
Uh
yeah.
oh. Spoiled Rat is factoring other stuff. I'm also factoring in the teams they played. I feel like they've only played the Valks.
You're right, you're right. Possibly. That's a possible case.
Spoiled Brat, you didn't play no imaginary games, huh? None. He was like, it ain't no mountains over there. They was like, imagine. He was like, it ain't no mountains. Damn, spoiled Brat. Like,
Yeah,
let's pretend. I don't
yeah,
want to
pretend.
pretend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't pretend about shit, huh? You like,
Nope.
it
It's
ain't
a
no pretending.
it's a tree. That's not a space station. You know what I mean?
They like, let's make a treehouse and act like we about to take off into space. Them is just branches. That's not no steering wheel. Damn, spoiled Brat. We ready to drop you off. He dropping you off. You ain't invited to none of the kid birthday parties.
We send you back to the space castle out of the spaceship.
Spoiled Brat be the one you always make count. We always just gonna go hide from Spoiled Brat. You it. Spoiled Brat, that cousin. Like, dang.
Oh man.
You in there
Meanwhile,
like
at the playground,
I'm about to write Santa Claus a letter. Santa Claus ain't even real. Like, mommy, God. Oh, get your kid, bro. Get your kid. So, okay. I love Plummy, but she wishy washy. Okay. NECA and Skylar. I got Skylar over NECA right now. Ooh. Okay, let's see if Skylar's on the list. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, you cool on NECA. Okay, good. See, Ghost, you don't remember like me. And you don't take your medicine rolled up, just me, right? So if me and you both don't remember, then it's probably like that. Let me know. All the spoiled brat G.I. Joes sitting home with body bags. Spoiled brat ain't had no tea parties as a kid or nothing. Nothing.
No Joe. No Joe.
Ain't no tea in there. You know how they got the little fucked up plastic bacon and the little fry, that little sunny side up egg.
It's like that. It's like it's like
Spoiled brat ain't playing with none of
that. Oh man.
Spoiled brat ain't playing none of that. Grew up watching Law and Order. Spoiled brat, what you watching? 6 o'clock news. 6 o'clock news. Live from the east side. Man, y'all know I'm silly as hell. I'm up here in tears, tripping on Spoiled Brat with no imagination. Spoiled Brat just came in and killed it.
Okay, sun doesn't shine. Talking about the sun is really not shining. You know what I mean?
Okay, she was not top 5 in MVP voting last year. No, the sun is not shining. None. Spoiled Brat don't watch no cartoons. None.
Oh, my stomach hurt. Hold on. I can't. Bro. My water's out. I left my water on the other side of the building. Oh man.
Straight law and order, Benji, baby. You right. You right. Scooby Doo out. Dogs don't talk. My God.
Oh man, no justice for them.
No smiley face in the sun or the drawing.
No. I don't like pancakes. You know what I mean? It's like,
Bro. Not their school pictures. Not the school pictures ain't got no damn smiley sun in them.
oh,
Hell no.
no. Don't
Hell no.
put no sticker on my paper. You know what I mean? Like,
Just realistic as hell. Just realistic as hell.
I don't want no platinum star. You know?
Man. Now this spoiled brat house. Okay, number one on the list. Number one on the list. I can't wait to hear what y'all got to say about this one.
Neo.
Chat, run them likes up for us. Listen, we just some virtual cousins hanging out. It ain't for everybody. Okay, skip the hot dogs and hamburgers at the cookout. Straight to the crab legs. Yeah. Spoiled brat been sitting at the grown up table at Thanksgiving her the whole life.
Wait a minute. Oh my goodness.
Whole life at the grown up table for Thanksgiving, bro.
Look, I mean, pass the butter, you know,
man. Bro, y'all know we silly as hell. Spoiled brat, it's all love. It's all love, fam. It's all love, man.
I'm not a child. I'm a human.
No, wait a minute. Wait, not spoiled brat gonna say and did. Whoa. Oh, bro. Man, when you find out that you know somebody, man, y'all got me up here in tears, bro. Funny as hell.
Oh my goodness.
So
if you don't know
Benji, baby, you say you can't breathe. Bro, crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. That goddamn spoiled brat come through and just shut it all down.
If you don't know me by now, you will never know.
Oh man.
All right. So number
joys
one.
Of the joys of life the spoiled brat don't know. The joys of life the spoiled brat just didn't get a chance to know. Remember you used to make your own little car and act like you driving?
Yeah.
You ain't played car lot or nothing. You know, you driving like car lot, that's my car. That's my car. You ain't do none of that.
Hey, I used to flip them portable tables upside down and fly my spaceship. You know them.
Ain't never made a good fort in the living room.
Right.
None of that.
With the sheet, he had 2 and 3 sheets on over
none
the
of
top.
That. Like this ain't no fort. This ain't even no wood. Yeah. Bro, brat, no fun, bro. Okay, so number one, for real. All jokes aside, for real.
I had a fort with
number one on the list. Alicia Gray from the Atlanta Dream as one of the early overlooked WNBA MVP candidates. Now she's busy balancing checkbooks and shit, doing people taxes in the neighborhood, huh? No living room ports. Spoiled brat been babysitting since 2. Just bring the kids over. Spoiled brat got them. That's silly as fuck, bro. Okay, for real, Alicia Gray, I got to get this out. Keep sleeping on this one. New head coach Carl Smesco, been money from 3. Currently shooting a blistering 45.5% from behind the arc. Second in the league and made 3-pointers behind Kelsey Plum. Third in total points. Most dangerous in catch and shoot situations. Her release often so fast that teams are often late to react. The shooting guard has been in double digits through all 6 matchups the Dream have played and has been the leading scorer in 3 of those games. In other words, it's Alicia Gray team. Remember I told y'all that? Never mind, it don't say that. What it said is, in other words, she's been a force, and her current average of 20.3 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 5 assists doesn't appear to be a fluke. What happens after starting point guard Jordan Kennedy returns from a knee injury will be the real test. Hey, Alicia Gray balling, and it's Alicia Gray's team.
Yes.
Okay. Can we get some 7s in the chat if y'all agree to this Alicia Gray team? I'm not making that up. I've been saying since last year, this Alicia Gray team. Do these numbers tell y'all this Alicia Gray team? They gonna go the way Alicia Gray go. Okay, I don't know. Y'all tell me. I'll see if I see some 7s in the chat or not. Coach, what you think about those 4? About those 4? For me, the thing that I'm most proud of, again, it's a good goddamn day to be a Gamecock. It's 2 Gamecocks on this list of what? Early WNBA MVP candidates that's being overlooked. And you know what? One of them is a guard from, Don don't develop no guards, but there go one right there. Never mind. I don't want to get into that right now because then
So I think that he have Alicia
come on,
Alicia
coach,
Gray. I
hooping.
like Alicia Gray being in the conversation because she has grown and her confidence from last season has carried over, and I like seeing that. And then also, I feel like that she has some significant development even in game development for herself and skill development from Unrivaled, right? And so I'm excited for her and just hope positive thoughts to stay healthy. And she, to me, is a young woman that deserves those accolades. She stayed healthy, so I'm excited to see if she maintains in that race and she makes a difference for the
Absolutely.
dream. And the other Gamecock is Asia mother.
Yeah, mother's in the conversation.
I,
Natasha Cloud is on the list too, but I don't think that Natasha Cloud is overlooked
only thing I'm concerned
in the
about Tasha
MVP conversation.
Cloud, how hard she plays, and she's holding her shoulder at the end of the game.
Did
So
you see
since
that? I was like, hey,
yeah, so
and I mean, she
she
was really.
plays
Still, and it's like, hey,
she plays hard every game. Cloud
yeah,
plays,
but
what I mean, intense every game, and so I don't know if she's
I
going
was
to get
waiting
to
on them
that
to come
point.
put the big rap on her shoulder and
Right?
everything.
Yeah, yeah.
What we doing?
So
Where's the ice? What y'all doing?
yeah, so I
I didn't.
like
I
I,
didn't like that.
I like Cloud, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if she's gonna have they're gonna have to manage
Hold up.
low halfway through just because
Mm-hmm.
of how
Yeah, nothing
intense.
reported on it though. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, nothing reported, but she just plays intense. And so I think the others that I mentioned too early, Plum, at the numbers right now, I'm agree with you because of the consistent performance you have at these many games. Then if it was to stop right now, yes, based off the production, but I don't see that. I don't see that going through into the second half of the court just because you have Brink. Um, just because you have Brink and Rakita that has to come back, so you have to balance that distribution of the offense of the touches. So I think that will need to go down. But yeah, I do agree with that last comment, Auntie, about Cloud.
Yeah, I don't.
Well,
I don't know if her shoulder's been hurt since Unrivaled. This was the first day that I noticed her like holding the shoulder. I'm like, oh look, what's happening now? We don't need that early because you are having a magnificent season, and I want New York, her first year in New York to be just awesome for her. I don't think it could, it couldn't happen at a better time for her. Uh, Cloud and Izzy back together. Yeah, I don't keep. I don't know. I'm here for the love.
as the hoops turn, you know what I'm saying?
As the hoops turn, Coach, we got some. Do we got some pickups for tomorrow? I think it's pickups time.
We got some pickups before we jump into
But
pickups here. Give you some
you
quick
had something you had to do about Rakia or something, right?
some
Is
quick
that what
player
that?
updates here
Okay,
tonight. A recap. We got some player updates we're gonna give you, then we're gonna
let's
go
go.
jump right into pickups.
Let's get
First
it.
and foremost, tonight performance. I do want to highlight in a losing effort. Enrique Nwamge. Enrique, the best season best so far with 37 points. Congratulations. Rakia Jackson did return from concussion protocol and will miss Friday's game. And it says right now, due to personal issues. Musa from Phoenix is set to return, coming back from just an physical illness, and she's a 25-year-old center going to return. Makani might suit up for Friday. Is a game day decision. Alyssa Thomas did not participate in practice today. Undisclosed reasons for AT Alyssa Thomas. And they're saying BG Brittany Grier, aka BG, is expected to return on Friday. That expected, didn't say is definite, but expected to return on Friday. Here's this. Anybody catch Nafisha Collar, knee injury. They're uncertain on the status, so they did not tag whether she'll play the next game, but did in the last game she played did have a knee injury there. Alicia Clark. Is it Alicia? Alicia Clark. I'm tongue tied there. I don't even have a starburst in my mouth. Pause. She left with she had ankle. Her left ankle is a concern. And here is a concern, but they didn't say will not play. And the thing is, she has not missed the game yet since the start, and that's with the Seattle Storm. So these brief player updates is brought to you by Touch to Untouched Foot and Sports Powder. Your sponsor for your local semi-pro league. Now we're talking about I give them. You pick them. Pick'ems for Friday night WNBA action. Here we go. Talking about the Sun. I give them. You pick them. 7:30 Eastern PM time. Connecticut Sun are 0-5 playing against Indiana Fever 2-3. This game is played in Indiana. Does Indiana Fever have the flavor for a win at home? Sun or Fever? I give them. You pick them. Fire up the chat. 1, 2, 3. Get loose. Who you got? Fever or the Sun? Here we go. Louis said, "Let go, Sun." Emily Jones says, "Fever." Emily Jones. Miracle Rider for you, Indiana. Political Lil. Great to see you. Michelle K85 Fly. Indy. Lisa Pugh. Fever. Badger Baby. Fever. Ghost. Fever. Gamecocks fan. Fever. Okay, a few more seconds and we're going to shut it down. Kimmy, Fever, Spoiled Brat, Indy, that way. Okay, no games. Friday, we talk right now. Who's your pick? Indiana or Connecticut? On Friday, who you got? Political Lil? Indiana, Connecticut. Fever, JaVale Dunn, Fever. All right. JaVale, did I pronounce that correct? Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Political Lil, put Indy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That Sun and Fever game. Pick them. It's closed. I give them. Let's pick them. 7:30 Eastern time. Liberty. 5-0 playing Washington Mystics. Some of you call it the Sticks. FM came in at the last second shot and called Fever. We got you there. This is Liberty. 5-0 against Washington, the Mystics, or some of you call them the Sticks. They are 3-3. This game is played in DC. I give them. You pick them. Who fire up the chat? Liberty or the Sticks? Louis says Mystics. Miracle Rider for you, Mystics. Vito King, Liberty. Molly Brandon, Liberty. White Wolf, Liberty. Gamecocks fan, Liberty. Emily Jones said Mystics if JJ is still out. Spoiled Brat, Liberty. Michelle AK855. Let's go, Sticks. FM, the Sticks, Kimmy, Liberty. Give me Liberty, give me hoops. Liberty. All right, we get ready to close it out. Take your pick'ems. Take that last second shot. Lisa Pugh, Liberty. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That pick'em is closed. Liberty and the Mystics pick'em is closed. Moving on to 10 p.m. Eastern game. Sparks in Las Vegas. Sparks are 2-4. Aces are 2-2. 10 p.m. Eastern time. They're playing in Las Vegas. I give them. Hey, let's pick them. You pick them. 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat. You got the Sparks or the Aces. 1, 2, 3. Pick them. Political Lil Aces. All right. Michelle. AKA 85 Fly, Aces, Gamecocks fan, Aces, Spoiled Brat, Aces, Vito King, Aces, Kimmy, Aces, White Wolf, Aces, Molly, Brandon Going Sparks, Michelle Harley, Aces, Louis, Aces, Badger Baby, Aces, Ghost, Aces, Emily Jones. Hell, I don't know. You don't know. I don't know. James Flatbush, Sparks. FM Aces. Emily Jones said, it better be the Aces. Lisa Pugh, Aces. Few more seconds here. We're going to close this pick. Oh, I had to get that out. I had to get it. I was like a yawn or something. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. Figure it out as weird noise. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aces and Sparks pick them as close. We're moving on to the next. I give them. Hey, you, let's pick them. Here we go. 10 p.m. Eastern game. Minnesota 5-0. The Lynx are 5-0. Mercury 4-1. This game is being played in Phoenix, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Against the undefeated team, Minnesota against the Phoenix, PHX, Phoenix, Lynx. 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat. Go pick them. What you got? Lynx, Lynx or the Mercury? Michelle, AK855 says Mercury going to do it. Going to give the Lynx at first law. Gamecocks fan, Mercury. What up, Joe? Ghostface pickup. But Political Lil says Minnesota. Ghost says Mercury. AK85.
Hey, MJ, I
Mercury.
need you to check your messages for me. Check your messages, MJ. Sending out a message to MJ. Check your messages for me. Thank you. Sorry. Back to
Molly
your regularly scheduled program.
Molly Brandon, Mercury. Badgie Baby, Lynx. Louis said, let's go, Mercury. We're strong. Small Brat says, PHX Fee next, especially without Fee. Vito King, Lynx. Kimmy, Lynx. Miracle Rider for you. Them Lanks. 10, 9, 8. We're going to close it out here. 7, 6, 5, 4. Lisa Pugh, Lynx FM, Mercury. 4, 3, 2, 1. Emily Jones at the buzzer. I want the Mercury to win. Oh, what fee? What fee ain't playing? Benji Baby said Mercury. Okay, you had to change your last second shot. You got that shot in at the last second, Benji Baby. Gotcha. Here we go. The Lynx and Mercury pick'em is closed. On to the last pick'em of Friday night. WNBA lights. Here we go. 10 p.m. Eastern game. Dream at 4-2. Seattle Storm at 3-2. Playing in Seattle. I give them, yay, go pick them. Fire up the chat. 1, 2, 3. Fire up the chat. Dream or Storm. You know I ain't get my new. Okay, that's the Storm. I got 2 Storm emojis. You know I ain't get my new contacts prescriptions yet. Stop playing FM. Dream. Kimmy, Dream. Molly Brandon, Storm. Ghost, Dream. Political Leo says, I'm going to go Storm. Michelle, Dream. I feel like I'm saying fame. I want to live forever. Banji Baby, Dream. Vito King, Dream. White Wolf, Dream. It's a dream. Straight up. Maggot something. Let's go Seattle. Miracle Rider for you. Dream. We're going to close it out here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emily Jones with the last second shot. Always Dream. I hope that's the second one of the night. Kitron unplugged. Okay. Pick. I give them pick'ems are closed for Friday night. WNBA lights games. Michelle Harley says, Dream, you snuck in there on me. AK85 High, I'm hoping is the Dream A6 day. All right. Hey, thank you so much for playing another game of WNBA Pick'ems. May your Pick'ems come true. This has been brought to you by Uncle Ruckus Transmissions, Brakes, and Coffee Shop, coming to a corner near you. Thank you for being such a great fam. Back to you, Auntie. That's all, folks.
All right. We got the pick'ems in. Y'all know tomorrow, Friday cometh. Y'all know what it is. We got hot takes coming. We got who's frozen? I don't know, Coach. You moving for me. So we got we got hot takes coming. We got hoops coming tomorrow. Got some other videos dropping tomorrow. Gonna try to get a Poly Sports T conversation in with Political Lil tomorrow before the games get started. So be on the lookout for those drops. Appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. If you did not hit the like on the way in, hit that like on the way out for us. If you have not hit the subscribe button, don't miss the next drop. Make sure you subscribe on both the platforms. Make sure you hit like on both the platforms. We appreciate the support. I'm getting some kind of echo now too.
Oh,
I don't know, that's weird. But we made it through. We ain't gonna let StreamYard trying to stop us. Somebody trying to stop us. We ain't gonna let them stop us though. Who buying me a Coca-Cola tonight? Somebody contribute to the pull up. Buy me a Coca-Cola tonight. Buy Coach a Bubalay. Water, please. We will see y'all tomorrow. Until next time, y'all stay tuned. Talk soon. We out.